What is something that every single spiritual person has to understand and know about? It is that the world is empty. This universe is empty. There is emptiness in the universe. The foundation of this universe is what? It's emptiness. What is emptiness? And why is this important? Emptiness means nothingness. It is both the smallest thing in the universe, at the same time, the largest. It is here, but it's everywhere. It is nothing, but it's everything. It is the bedrock that this physical creation has taken shape on top of. How is that possible? It's not possible. The universe is like that, a mystery. This is not some metaphysical discussion or physics lesson. This is something that has to be gathered inside of you. This something has to be understood by each and every person out there watching these videos. You have to understand this. You have to perceive this and see this. Then your life will change. The Buddha called this nirvana or nibbana. He said this is the unconditioned element of the universe. Unconditioned because it doesn't require a condition. A plus B equals C. But the formless element of the universe is A minus C equals 1. Does it make sense? It's not something. It's emptiness. It is vast. It is permeating this whole universe. It's right here, right now, and right there, over there. Again, this is something that has to be felt by your body. And why is this important? Because this is the key to enlightenment. This is the source of all things. If you can feel and perceive this source, there you go. Your life is made. So, this is something that each and every one of you have to understand, that there is emptiness, there is an unconditioned. There is freedom from this created world, and you have to find it. You have to search for it. Unfortunately, what's stopping you from discovering this and perceiving this today is that you're cluttered in your mind. You're too full of yourself. Things that you've gathered, things that you've understood, things that you've learned and put in the back of your mind. Oh, I'll use this later. On top of all of this, all of the memory imprints that have ever come in contact with you, you touching an object, that memory is imprinted onto you. If you don't know how to cleanse that, layers upon layers, years after years, your body is riddled with a memory of the external world. So learn to be clean. Learn to wash yourself, both physically and non-physically, spiritually. This is something that every spiritual person has to understand. I can help you to touch this dimension. If you haven't already, if you haven't seen this, this is called nibbana, as I said, or nirvana. You can glimpse this on your way to total nirvana or total liberation. And as I've said, I can help you to touch this and to perceive this. How? Well, those are my ways. You don't have to know how a mechanic fixes a car. You just give your car off to the mechanic. Hey, fix it. Here's a few dollars. You come back in a day or two, it'll be fixed. If you want to know how the mechanic does it, well, there's an apprenticeship for you. But I don't think any of you or most of you are concerned with that. So what your concern is, you want to be free from this world. You want to be not suffering anymore. Hey, are you suffering out there? Yes, you are. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Walt. Yes, you are. You're suffering. How do I know this? Because everyone is suffering, meaning the majority of human beings. If you haven't gathered or gained the wisdom to perceive this reality for the illusion that it is, or for what it is, guaranteed for sure 100% of the time you are miserably suffering pretty much every day of your life. Oh, what? I don't live in some poor country and I'm not starving and I'm not in a war zone. I'm not suffering. Yes, you are. You're getting angry. It's not even you're getting angry. Anger overtakes and hurts your body. No control over your thoughts. Something happens, guaranteed your mind's going to be destroyed. Some person says something over. You, God forbid, you lose a possession. Oh my God, all the suffering in the world. Or you gain something and then 2 weeks later realize it's not enough. More suffering. Suffering is something that's caused inside, not suffering physically. Of course, you can suffer physically, but everyone is suffering physically. Even the Buddha suffered physically. Nothing you can do about that. You're living in a physical casing, physical body. Only when you're free from the physicality can you be free from all suffering. So just like a mechanic fixes a car, I can fix your mind. Hey, you need fixing out there with your mind? Yes, I can do this. And yes, you do. Everyone needs help. So I have the expertise, I have the knowledge and skills to be able to do this on a mass scale. As I'm kind of doing, I'm giving you a little tasting here. It's just a public service announcement. Hey, if you want to change the oil by yourself, you realize the emptiness of nature. Easier said than done. So how can you do this? If you want me to help you, if you want me to assist you, reach out to me for a spiritual consultation. I can lead you to the end of this life, all on a donation basis. I will never ask you for money. I will never say, oh, hey, I gave you this, why did you give me that? If you have zero money, if you're poor, if you're homeless, but you're genuinely seeking, reach out to me. We will talk. I can't deny a person like that. I won't. Not for a barrier of, hey, this is $60 or hey, this is $80 or more. I will never do that. All of the links that you need will be down in the description below. That's it, my friends. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your day.